Wes, a new Royal Stadium could end up near Union Station. Today, Kansas City Mayor Quinton Lucas confirming leaders are considering Washington Square Park. That's the park between Main and Grand Boulevard to the east of Union Station. We're told the proposed site would also include the Blue Cross Blue Shield building and parking lot.
Liberty Memorial is your backdrop to home plate, and the hotels around it with the Western Auto Lofts on the outside. I think it's a really great setting for baseball.
KSHB 41's Todd Palmer went to check out that setting today and talk with baseball fans and Mayor Quinton Lucas about this potential site.
The Kansas City Royals are in search of a new home, and we're here in Washington Square Park, which has emerged in recent days as the focal point of that conversation.
You'd have to ask the Royals on all the places up for consideration. The city certainly is aware of Washington Square Park as one of the areas.
The city owns half of the 11.5-acre site. Blue Cross and Blue Shield of Kansas City own the rest, nestled just east of Union Station, just north of Crown Center, and not far from the National World War I Museum and Memorial.
Quite frankly, Washington Square Park is underutilized today.
Kel Dornbos has lived downtown for 25 years.
Liberty Memorial is your backdrop to home plate, and the hotels around it with the Western Auto Lofts on the outside. I think it's a really great setting for baseball. It's an intimate site.
He isn't alone in feeling that way about downtown baseball.
It's become a standard in a lot of major cities, and it has created a lot of energy around it in those cities. And I spent some time in Baltimore and know the effect that their stadium has had.
Mayor Lucas said it's up to the Royals to settle on a site. The city could take it from there with no need for a public vote if no new taxes are involved, using a funding mechanism similar to Kansas's Star Bonds.
I think the voters want us to make a decision and get moving.
As the Royals have said since the April vote, they're exploring all options and they would not comment specifically on the Washington Square Park site. In Kansas City, Missouri, I'm Todd Palmer, KSHB 41 News.